In this animation, we're going to take our jar and using a particle system we're going to make it look as if water is coming out of the tap. So firstly we need to place a particle system in. So we go to the Create palette, Geometry, Particle Systems, and I'm going to use the Super Spray, I believe. And we're just going to place an icon in. Now you've probably noticed in this view that it's not at the right elevation or position. So I'm just going to rotate that over so that the spray is going in the right direction, like so. And then going to move it up so it looks like it's just under the tap, like so. And in my top view, I'm just going to make sure that it's in the right place horizontally and vertically. Okay. Now that we've got that, what we need to do is to modify the spray a little. Now to do this, we're going to take the Modify palette and we're just going to start playing with a little. Maybe turn the spread on a little bit. Leave the icon size the way it is. This is just the video display, whether it's going to be ticks, dots, whatnot. Particle generation for this, what we can do is we can say change the seed, we can put a bit of variation in there. Particle timing. Now if we were going to actually have this stop and start at certain points in the AVI, we could actually physically set this. So I'm going to set that to start at 10, stop at 35, display 100, lifespan 30 is going to be good. Put a little bit of variation into that. Particle size. Now you're going to want to experiment with this, but I know that a particle size of around 8 to 10 is going to be the right numbers in here. So I'm going to put in 10. Now what we need to do is pick the type of particle, and I'm going to use sphere. Once that's done, we need to go and grab a material. Now what I've done, instead of building a material, is I've used the Ray Trace 2 matte library, and I've taken the bubbly sort of frosted glass, they're calling it water, and I've applied that to my particle system. Now if you want to learn how to make that yourself, it's quite easy. Just look at the parameters and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out, and it's not that difficult. So what we're going to do is just give this a quick render just to see what that looks like. Now remember that it is a ray trace material and it will take a little bit longer to render than your usual materials. And as you can see, it's starting to look like water dripping out of a tap. Now if you want to go a couple of steps further with this animation and animate the tap turning on it from frames 5 through to 10, please have a go at it. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.